Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. I am Nashina Mohammed. Always a pleasure to have you with us. ELLE magazine has helped launch some new designer careers into the stratosphere with the annual ELLE Rising Star Awards, and this year's awards are no exception.
15 years and still going strong, the ELLE Rising Star Awards offer a springboard for young designers to turn their creativity into a thriving business.
If we create a vibrant local fashion industry, we create, I think, a more vibrant economy. We create jobs. Jobs come from the people who make the fashion, who design the fashion, who sell the fashion. So it's a cycle, and fashion is not a frivolity. Fashion is a massive business. I mean, we know in some countries, like in France and Italy and even the States and Japan and China, massive business, going into billions. So I think it has that potential in Africa as well, but we've got to see more support around it, and we've got to fuel it, we've got to grow it. We started 15 years ago, so over a 15-year period, not everyone has sustained, but most of them have some role in fashion, whether they've gone into a major retailer, become buyers, or designers, in-house designers, or they've got their own labels. But you want to see most be able to realize their potential in this, even internationally.
With the likes of David Tlale as products of these awards, the combination of art and commercial viability is a key determinant in judging the ultimate winner.
And I was looking for someone who would be able to balance being arty and commercial. I mean, these are two words that can coexist. I always tell designers it's very important to, as much as you want to be arty, you need to realize that you have to sell at the end of the day. It's a business.
20-year-old Moroccan designer Hamza came out as the victor for 2015 with his post-apocalyptic inspired wear aimed at independent, edgy women who are not afraid to confront rules.
I feel like amazing because I didn't know this competition existed before my actual teacher told me to apply, and the deadline was 12 and I applied at 11:45. It was like a roller coaster, and all the work and all the nights when you are just patterning and cutting and just hoping that this will come to a certain collection is just mind-blowing, and I couldn't be happier right now.
Though some may think that fashion is a vain pursuit, ELLE Rising Star Awards proved that nothing could be further from the truth, inspiring people to follow their dreams, catapulting them into the stratosphere of fashion design in South Africa, while all the while creating jobs in our community so that you and I can benefit from their creativity. I'm Riley Sakaniposakwe for Joburg Today.
She's got to have it. Maybe you're perfect.
What's up, y'all? This is Leanne Lamini, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're a person that's on the move, well, you can catch us on pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. The city of Joburg is gearing up to host a major continental gathering with heads of state and local government officials meeting with a purpose to tackle decentralizing decision-making in Africa. Over 5,000 delegates and international thought leaders from the African continent as well as across the globe are set to attend the summit. The theme this year is Shaping the Future of Africa with the People. The contribution of African local authorities to Agenda 2063 of the African Union. Here's why the summit is an important one.
The one unique thing that happened is the whole debate on what we call shared values in Africa. Can Africa come with shared values? And we translated it into the decentralization processes through the adoption of an African Charter on values and principles of decentralization, local governance, and local development, which lay out the shared values that we want to pursue in empowering the people to take control on their own lives.
Held every 3 years, this year's discussions will also focus on the socio-economic transformation and sustainable improvement of the living conditions of the people of Africa within the next 50 years. However, it is key to move forward with the proposed charter on decentralization.
AfriCities in Johannesburg will be a place where to launch a very strong campaign towards the signing and ratification of this charter, because if ratified and signed and ratified and the instrument deposited by at least 15 countries on this continent, then it becomes a binding instrument of the African Union. So it will boost decentralization on this continent, and this will give birth to a new beginning of governance on the continent. So it is very key that through the process of AfriCities, we gave birth to this strong institutional organization, and now, if this is implemented, people will see the change that it will bring about in their own lives.
Nashina Mohammed for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Danny Glover, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Dinner and movie are a great first date, but why not spice things up with theatre that will have all your senses running wild?
Dinner theatre is popular overseas with its combination of food and entertainment. But a step up is our very own sensory theatre in Melrose Arch, where the dinner and the entertainment are as equally important, creating the perfect balance for all your senses to be tantalized.
What we've tried to do here is create a different option to an evening out as opposed to just a show. So what we did is we've combined dining, a show, and a DJ so that you can get the whole experience. You can come do one full evening and still get entertained and watch a show. And the venue themselves have been around here, I think, for the last 11 years. And they have recently done a revamp, and then of course I helped with the revamp of creating a theatre here. The location, why we think the location was perfect for something like this, is it has got a nightlife. It has got vibrant restaurants at night, and Melrose Arch being a private precinct, it has a lot of foot and people walking up and down. So that's why the location also lends to sort of an exclusivity, and we want to create that sort of unique feeling of coming out and almost dressing up again like they used to in the 50s when Dinner Club was so big. What we've done for a change is we've actually brought 3D surround sound to theatre, and we've also brought full mapping projection, which allows us to project something onto a 3D image and still keep its image as a whole. So we get depth by that projection, which allows us to create environments. And then from those environments and all that tech, you don't want to sort of overpower your dancers and your cast, so you have to have a very strong cast to sort of back all this up and get a good mix.
The show itself is segmented into 3 sections with a 5-course meal that is spread evenly on intervals to ensure that all your senses are constantly invoked.
We want you to not only experience such a unique visual hearing experience, but also have explosions in your taste buds. And sort of, it has to be, if the entertainment's going to be up here, then the food must be just as good. The food is as much of a show as the show is.
A feast for all the senses and an awakening of the mind, while all the while leaving you wanting more. The sensory theatre will definitely leave you with a taste of what you can expect in heaven. I'm Riley Sagani-Posakwe for Joburg Today.
My name is Vusinova, and I'd rather go blind than not to watch Joburg Today.
And that brings us to the end of the show. For more coverage on the city, check out our playlist. That's it from me, Nashina. I leave you with Lost Out Here by Samuel Miller.
Back in ETV.
lost out here. Mind's frozen, longs for you. I no longer fear. You ease me and please me in love, and there's no doubt in my mind we'll make up for lost time. And there's no reason or sign, no need to say goodbye. And these dreams, they feel so real when I'm falling, because I know you won't be there in the morning. We'll see how I'm doing by the end of the week. Hopefully I'll get some sleep. I'm lost out here, stuck inside what I need. I feel your tears. I'll ease you and please you in love, and there's no doubt in my mind we'll make up for lost time. And there's no reason or sign, no need to say goodbye. And these dreams, they feel so real when I'm falling, 'cause I know you won't be there in the morning. We'll see how I'm doing by the end of the week. Hopefully, I said hopefully, yeah. And these dreams, they feel so real when I'm falling, 'cause I know you won't be there in the morning. We'll see how I'm doing by the end of the week. Hopefully, I said hopefully, yeah, I'll get some sleep.